As always, I'm back in the car again, out for more bargains. Got a PlayStation 1 this time. Got it in the bag here. Come PlayStation 1, wires, controller, what we've got there, and driver as well. Is that driver one? I think it's the first ever driver. That's going to be fun to see anyway, so hopefully all working. Either way, we've got it for 25, we're hoping to flip it for around 40. It looks like a lot of them have sold on eBay, so yeah, let's get along with that. Hopefully that'll start to build up the portfolio anyway. So very exciting, I'm going to pack up the two things. I've had to use like second-hand boxes. I mean, it's eBay, so it's not quite Amazon style. We don't need the Amazon boxes, or at least I hope not anyway. But this is packaged quite nicely. We've got a bit of bubble wrap. I'm just trying to fit this one into this keyboard box. I'm going to have to do a little bit DIY like I did with that one. Cut it up a little bit, make it fit. And then yeah, get that sent off today. Fun times. So guys, we're back and it's the third week of the £200 Amazon challenge. Now, I'm not going to lie, I found it a little bit hard this week because everything has just sort of started happening at once, obviously, and I've got this going on as well, so it has been a little bit harder to record. I've managed to get clips here and there. We've made some sales, which hopefully, as long as I haven't accidentally deleted that clip, we will have shown already. So yeah, we've got the 3 sales so far. So we've paid off the toys. We've actually made a little bit of profit off the toys already without selling them all. That's because the price of the 2 toys that we did sell was more than what we actually bought the whole lot for, so that's pretty good. The camera as well, one of the cameras has sold, and that has sold for £5. If you do remember, the budget was £8, which we spent for all the cameras and the little lighting packets. So that has almost paid itself off. Once I sell another camera, I'm pretty sure we're going to be in profit there. I know it's only a small profit, but those are really the stepping stones to get started. Obviously, in the meantime, I keep on listing stuff on eBay. I am also on the lookout for stuff. The last purchase was a PlayStation 1 with driver as well. Driver 1, if you remember it was an awesome game. The one where you start in a car parking lot and you got to do a slalom and funny stuff like that. So yeah, that was a great little buy. Got that for £25. So I'm really hoping to get 40 for it, but we've gone, how do I put it, it's a bit risky basically. The way that eBay worked, and I could only list one more item, and that's one that I wanted to get on there, was the minimum's 50 if you want to put a reserve, and I wanted to put it as 40. So I've just gone and I put it as a 99p bid, start from there, see what I get from it. So that's a bit of a risk. It could go higher, it could go lower. Usually they tend to sell for around 30 or 40. So this is now where this part of the video starts getting a bit more exciting, because obviously at this point we want to start making bigger money. We want to start either flipping bigger products or doing something bigger basically. We need to start making this money a little bit faster than we are. Obviously we see that we can make profit from it, we just need to get this better. And obviously from experience and watching a lot of tutorials and other things on YouTube, what you really need is you need some good connections, you know, like even anything from Undercover Billionaire, one of my favourite programs. You know, you watch what they do, they make connections, they build friendships with people, and that's how they seem to progress in the world. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been making connections different places. If I haven't lost a clip, you would have already heard that I'm trying to invest some of the money, or from the last video only, I'm trying to invest some of the money into something different, something that can make more money potentially, and we got to a really good start. Somebody does want a website from us, so this hasn't actually cost any of our Amazon money so far. It's simply going to take some time and effort. As well as that, I wanted to invest some stuff in, just in case they wanted to go for marketing, and marketing is going to be another big thing that I'm going to go on for at the moment. Obviously with the fact that I can edit videos and I can shoot videos, I got a lot of the kit from it, it does mean that I have actually got a few more services now. I'm not sure, I don't think I managed to get the actual recording of buying it, but one thing that I did buy was a very good lighting kit. This is now so I can then offer more services with the money, and I got this solely off the last bits of Amazon. So Amazon money is now gone completely. It's either being transferred to cash, it's in the products that we're selling, or this is the last thing. So what we have facing us now is one of 2 very big and large light kits. I have 2 of them now, that is why you can see me so dang well. With these 2 lighting kits, my camera, every other stuff that we need, we can make videos, promos and stuff like that. I'm going to go out and I'm going to see if I can find some people that also want these services. We have also been approached, or I have been approached in the meantime, about a similar sort of thing with the marketing. So that's going to be a fingers crossed, because that could be £250. It depends, might not get it. Obviously I've given them a quote. It's going to be using this kit, So really this is where we're going to start trying to make the actual big bucks rather than making like £2 or £3. We want to try and make £200 or £300 to really start hitting our target. Now again, all the money that I spent on this was Amazon money because I can't spend my own money on this sort of stuff, otherwise it ruins the challenge. And of course really it's been nothing but my own time. So the website's coming along quite nicely. Maybe by the end of this episode I would have finished it and I can show you guys as well, but hopefully we haven't discussed the price on that. We will see after it's done, so let's see how well I can do this, spend a bit more time, and obviously carrying on with everything else. Obviously I forgot with the eBay, you know, you're selling but then you've also got to package it, you got to take it down, so it does take a huge majority of time. And of course work has got super busy as always, filming for Seeker Host, trying to film a bit for my channel as well, and just trying to make the absolute most out of the time. So that's the update so far. I'm sure there'll be another hopefully more exciting update than this coming up. So as we're getting a bit more serious about this, I thought I'd erect this little thing underneath my staircase, which now holds the stuff that we're getting. As you can see, we've got pretty much all the old stuff, plus a few new bits there with the old Xbox games. We'll go through the pricing and stuff in a second when I get on the PC, but yeah, that was quite a good little bargain there. Some of them are a bit, cases are a bit bad, but for the whole lot, we got a good deal. Some of the rest of the cameras that we got left, and yeah, some of the toys and stuff like that. I can't guarantee this, but with an hour left of bidding time, and the PlayStation 1's currently at just under £12. I don't think we're going to make it. We paid 25 for it in the hopes to sell it for 40. However, it's just not getting there. It's got 55 minutes left. Let's see. Come on, little PlayStation 1, you can do it. So let's get down to the nitty gritty and crunch some of these numbers. First of all, let's go for the PlayStation. It ended up in the last hour, it got up to £24.56. So realistically, we've made a very slight loss of 46p, which isn't great, but you know, maybe we'll get a good rating out of it, so I suppose it might help in the long term. Apart from that, we also sold the other Mega Construx Hot Wheels for £2.16. Now this is all profit now because we already broke our profit margin for the toys themselves, which we paid £5 for, and we already got that with the first two toys. So anything off the toys, including this £2.20 here, is also profit. So that's great. We've made a little £4 profit, £4.36, and we'll get to the numbers quite soon. Next up on the list of things that we're doing is the website, because that's going to be a big money earner. We're going to be using some of the lighting kit that we bought to also do a bit of work afterwards to go with the marketing, take some good pictures and stuff like that. And apart from that, it hasn't actually cost us anything but time. So this is looking pretty good so far. We are almost finished. I spoke to the guy, he's pretty happy with it. We're going to just work on this for a little bit longer, then we're going to get a price. Hopefully on the next episode we will actually have a price that we got for this. And because I've been dedicating it to this video, and really the only money that I've spent on this is money that I've used through this video, this is going to be quite a major thing in actually bringing our money up, and we should hopefully continue in the same way, obviously. So obviously, and I've invested in these lights as well, which did cost £65, which isn't like a huge outrageous amount, but you know, it's more than a quarter of the whole budget. So really I'm hoping marketing side, we should be able to push that. I've got a load of ideas to go for marketing. In fact, if we go check out some of the videos now, I've been trying to do a little bit of practice. Of course, you got to have something to show people. I mean, I've just got Minecraft videos, what what have I got to show? So I started with a few videos first of all for my partner's nail company here. Let me just turn the music down a bit. But yeah, so this is what I'm trying to go for. I'm going to try and get a good little portfolio of stuff that I can show to people. Even if we can get a small price, little small marketing deals, it might be something per month. Hopefully we'll be able to clean up on that and actually hit our £2,000 target quite quickly. I believe this is the other one here. Yeah, so that's that. I've also gone ahead and made one on Seeker Host as well, another sort of similar thing, advertising, marketing. We need to have some products basically to show people, then we can go with our really cool looking new lights, a few cameras, film that, then hopefully we'll be able to start pushing the budget up, as well as selling these items. I am constantly going, I'm constantly looking on Facebook. I've also started putting them out on Facebook, so the games and stuff are already on there. And yeah, just really trying to hustle, do whatever I can really, try again like I mentioned last time about making connections. So we might be able to get some revenue from this afterwards if he doesn't want to continue with any services like that. In the meantime, we're going to continue buying and selling. So with that in mind, let's get down to some numbers. Let's see where we're at right now. So onto the cash sheet here, and I know it probably doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but you can see what's been spent, what's been made, and we're currently sitting on just over £100. So to be fair, that isn't too bad after we've invested so much in like little bits and bobs products. So we still got a fair amount to get back, and also we've got the lighting kit for £65. So I don't think we're doing too badly. Obviously, I do realise realise that we're almost at £100 loss from where we started. However, we've now got a great footing to actually push past that £200 mark. Of course, you've got to invest to be able to make some money in anything. Now, if we go from, and I hope this was on the last episode, selling the toy, we sold 2 toys in the camera like I mentioned earlier, that got £32.12 altogether. Obviously minus the delivery, which for some reason I put before, but anyway, the numbers are there, they make sense. Then we got the Xbox One games that we bought for only £4. Now, the reason we got so many is because, like you probably saw in the video earlier, there's a lot that are missing cases, so I don't even know whether to try and sell them. I might just get some plastic sleeves and sell them for super cheap, like 50p each or something like that. So basically at the end of the day we have a fair amount of products to get rid of. We still got all the Xbox One games, we now got some Xbox 360 games. Website's not managed to sell anything yet, but eBay does seem to be good. I do seem to be offloading at least each week's listing. I managed to do like another 3 each one. Only problem is I've got to wait now till the end of January. It has for some reason limited me where I've just started, so I'm assuming after January I can then start to list lots more. So I'm going to hold off trying to spend that £100. Now I'm going to try and keep that in the kitty in case anything much bigger comes up, and it'll give us a lot more scope to do things. So at the end of this whopper, what can I say, we'll have to wait till the next one. I'm going to have to put some stuff on the website, put some, I suppose I can't eat them more on eBay, I'll have to keep adding stuff on Facebook, keep trying to sell it, keep building this website. It really is going to be hopefully our way out to go past that 200 mark and then keep pushing up from there, because we're going to have a fair bit of leverage then. It is getting hard because I've got a lot of stuff jobs wise. Another very exciting thing that isn't exactly to do with this, but it's quite fun, I'm going to mention it anyway, is that we are talking to the people at Insomnia, one of the UK's largest gaming fairs, and we are hoping to be able to get in there with Seacoast, our Minecraft stuff, with loads of fun challenges and stuff like that. So trying to organise that as well, which is an absolute nightmare, but hopefully we're talking to the people tomorrow. If it goes through, that'll be super awesome. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. If not, we'll be taking lots of footage. If not, we'll probably be going down anyway just to check it out because it looks like such a good event. So I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already.